SPY to the downside, Apple to the downside. NVIDIA,
Tesla too, it's a complete disaster.
thank you. This is a collection area for NVIDIA. 50, 20, 20, 10. Nothing has changed. This is the first collection area right here. Everybody see this? Doesn't mean that the steam is out. I'm just telling you, if I was going to collect, I like to do it on these micro pullbacks, right?
I collected on Apple.
Yep, yep. But it's up to you. It's up to you, right? I'm not in control of your risk and reward tolerance and how much you've made and all that stuff. So it's just, I'm just letting you know when I see stuff like this is when I take some. Because guess what? If it then rebounds and goes back up, I can always add in again. But I want to make sure I collect, right? Before it wants to try to take all my money back from me. Hope that makes sense. You can always add in when it's going in your favor, never when it's going against you. Thank you. Look at that, though. The 2-minute EWO on NVIDIA is still beautiful. Still beautiful here. Here's support down here at VWAP. We'll see if NVIDIA holds on support. Holding around support. See what's going to happen here. Nice. Profits are rolling in. Nice job. Yes. Nice work. Don't forget, in 1 month from now, we have a mastermind class coming up. 1 month from now, mastermind class is coming up. How to grow a small account. Part 2. You do not need to be a member to get that. Make sure you guys check it out. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Real quick disclaimer too, by the way, I will never reach out to you. I'll never direct message you. That is never going to be me. Since we are the largest stock market education company in the country, there are a lot of fake accounts that look like mine. Don't fall for any of that crap. It's the only problem with being on the top, right? Is people will try to scam our people. NVIDIA, here we are again. Here's support. Needs to hold this level. VWAP is the last stand for support. If you guys listen to me, you collected up here. Nice job. This was your 50%. Nice work. Do you see why we collect? We can add in if it bounces back and takes off again, trying for new high, but at least you've collected your money in the event it never recovers, right? We just don't know, so we want to take the money when we can. Okay, good. There's that support level. This is exactly what I said. Right here was support. Here's the bounce. That's $1,031 is now support. This is where I said right here was support. Did anybody catch that when I said it? This is glorious. So I found support right here, which is great news. That's fantastic news, by the way. It didn't even make it to VWAP. Looks like SPY tried to find support here at 531.50. 531.50 is support on SPY. It needs to hold that level. Still so much is buying into NVIDIA here. You can see sellers coming in right here. Sellers, a lot of seller pressure coming in on NVIDIA. SPY's dumping hard. So is Apple. Somebody's on the news. Am I right? There's a lot of money being moved around in here. Make sure you guys have your stops because holy crap, this thing, I told you it'd be volatile as hell today, but 10-to-1 split. It blew out the doors on earnings over what, $1.2 billion more than expected. With a split, everything is as bullish as it can possibly be. And NVIDIA, this will go down in history, by the way, as one of the largest gains of a stock in a single day, just to give you guys a heads up. Here it goes, 1042.60, new high a day on NVIDIA. There's a new ceiling. SPY couldn't hold 531.50. It's crashing out again. NVIDIA, new high a day. NVIDIA, new high a day. Anybody making money on NVIDIA?
Yes.
Thank you. Told you that 2-minute EWO still looked delicious, right? If you guys use your trading view indicators, you see it? It's a nice band. By the way, did anybody collect again when NVIDIA hit this big old double top? Yep, because if you look at it, this is a double top. On a double top, what does it typically want to do? That's right.
Pull back.
That's right. NVIDIA is dangerous right here. Be careful. This is that support level, 1031. Except the market is drowning. This is really dangerous.